Have you ever woken up like this? Your hair just did not want to cooperate, but you still have to go to work in less than 30 minutes and you need a quick and cute hairstyle that's going to take you through the day, but very easy to accomplish? Don't worry, girls. I got you. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how it's done. So this is after a fresh wash. No heat was applied on my hair. I knew I was going to do something simple like a pony, so I just slicked it back in a ponytail and let it dry like that. So it is dry and it's dried and it's kind of stretched out and straight. So now I'm just brushing out the tangles and detangling it to prepare it for this easy but very girly cute hairstyle. So just take your time, detangle your hair, make sure it's moisturized, make sure it's oiled, and make sure it's prepared. Any hairstyle you want to achieve, you want to prep your hair first. So that's all I'm doing, just brushing out any tangles and applying the moisturizer and oil of my choice. So I'm going to use this Lotta Body curling cream. I really like the way it makes my hair feel.
Shaky, shaking is fun to do. Hey there, shaky, shaky.
Yeah, you saw me struggling. I had to use the death grip to try to get this cream out of this bottle. But eventually it came out, and I'm just going to rub this in my hand and saturate my hair with it. Get those ends really well with it. We got to protect those, even with this hairstyle we're doing today. So just rub that in, get that puff, get it moisturized. This stuff is amazing. It's so soft. I don't like hard hair, and this just makes everything so smooth and soft, and it makes some of those curls just pop. So as you can see, my edges, especially on my left side, is very thin. It is something called traction alopecia from wearing tight hairstyles and mainly braids. I have stopped wearing braids, but I did just have some for my birthday, and it did weaken my edges, especially on that one side because it already was weak. So I'm going to work on getting those edges back. So yeah, be very careful with traction alopecia. That's any tight hairstyles that can cause this. You just want to be very careful with your hairstyles because if it does turn into scarring, the hair will no longer grow back. Mine is not scarring yet, so I can get this hair to come back. So I'm just using these very soft little scrunchies with no metal in them to just get the first base ponytail. You just want to get a ponytail up there so you can kind of get everything in place and you know where you want your ponytail, because placement of the ponytail is going to be, it is going to determine how high the ponytail is going to sit on top of your head. If you want a high ponytail, kind of low ponytail, just decide where you want to place your ponytail. So I just put it on and it's very loose. So I'm just going to kind of start here and work on slicking everything back. I'm going to put some more cream on the back because I didn't get enough back there, and just brush everything up and get everything slick so we can get going, girls. All right, so I'm going to brush this up, smooth this out. I'm going to keep securing it with more scrunchies until I feel like it's tight enough for me. And also, I'm going to apply the gels of my choice as well to give this sleek appearance that's just going to take this ponytail to another level. So make sure to detangle that pony, braid it up. And it's still, you know, my hair is not stretched all the way, so it's really poofy. So I'm just going to apply some oil, braid this, and just secure everything in place so we can get going to this ponytail. Can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. So I'm just plaiting that down. I'm going to secure the ends with this little tie. Make sure you're using ones with no metal. And then I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to use my Shine and Jam. I like this stuff. I love the smell of it. Who likes to smell things before they use it? I do. So I'm going to just slick this up right here, rub some of that in. This does not secure my edges, so I'm going to use something else for my edges. I'm going to use this just on the main part of the ponytail. Just rub that in, brush it in. See how it's already giving it that shine? It is making some curls pop, but that's okay. And just take your time, do this, brush everything up. And then I'm going to go in with something different for my edges because I tell you, my little edges do not slick down very well. I think I'm going to use some wax after I add more security. I just like my ponytail to be kind of tight. So therefore, I added a couple of these scrunchies. So I'm going to use this black beeswax for my edges. It does slick very well, and it also gives you the illusion of more hair being there than it actually is. I really like this, and it slicks things in place. You should try it. So I'm just going to use it on the little edges that I do have. Once again, if you know, you follow me, I don't like baby hair, so we're just going to swoop this back, keep everything slick and cute and girly, and get this moving. So I am going to go ahead and probably just tuck the ponytail into like a little bun. And you can take your comb and smooth out anything how you want to do it. You just have to play with things. I'm going to take some got-to-be glues and go on top of those edges to try to get them to lay down. I don't know why my hair doesn't like to lay down. Even if it's soft, it does lift back up. So we just got to do what we got to do to make things work. Just play around with things and see what you like. I'm taking my handy dandy pink do-rag, put this around, and we're going to just set this in place for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I will be back, girl. And we're going to get into this pony of the day that's going to take me through the week. That's going to keep me looking cute at work. And we're going to get to it. Here is the star of the show, Miss Feather Girl Equal Ponytail. This is the drawstring ponytail. This ponytail has been around for a while, and I've worn it before, but we're just going to bring her back, and we're going to put her on again today. This is how it looks on the model. In this little card right here is just telling you how to wash it and treat it and all that good stuff. It's just a drawstring pony with 2 combs, one in the front, one in the back, and a drawstring. I have worn this before, and I have used hot rollers on this before, so you can play around with this ponytail, and it does take heat. So let's take the little scarf off and let's see what happened after letting it sit for a little bit. Is we slick? Is we not? We are about to see. Let's take it off. And there we go. The waves is popping. I forgot to use my little strip. So I want to put this on and let it set again, but I'm not going to show you that part. Just if you have a strip, this really helps to set them in place as well. Don't do like me and do it backwards. Put it on first and then set it. So let's keep it moving. All right, so here we are with the ponytail out of the pack. I'm just going to brush it and get it to just brush out some of the curls and tangles in it. Once again, this is the Feather Girl 1B. It says you can use heat on it, curling iron safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I've never used a curling iron on these ponytails. I've always used hot rollers if you want more curls. They do give it very cute curls, and it doesn't damage the hair. I got this ponytail actually from my local beauty supply store. Online is $17.99. I think I got it from my local beauty supply store for $12.99. So don't sleep on local beauty supply stores. They do have some of this stuff, so you don't have to wait for it to come online. So there is the middle and there is the clip. I'm going to put this on. Be very careful with the placement of the comb. I don't actually put it on my scalp. I stick it into my ponytail, and I do the same for the bottom clip. Once you get it to where you want it, go ahead and pull that tie and secure it, okay? Just pull it tight so your ponytail do not fly off in the wind while you're trying to be cute and stretch your stuff. So just pull it really tight, and then I proceed to wrap it around. like this, and then I'm going to pin that in place. As you can see my little pink headband, but we're going to fix that because the comb is like standing up. So you just make sure that comb is in place, and also get your ponytail how you want it. If you want a very high ponytail, you can make it that way too. If you want it flat, you can make it that way too. Just play with your things. It's never going to come out of the box looking how you want it. You're going to have to create the style that you want. So I like this placement. So I'm going to just brush through it, fix it, play with it, and get it to where I want it. Brush through the curls. I actually wish this had more curls. These are kind of a loose curl, but you know, I like kind of a more curls, but I can always just add my hot rollers for that. So what do you think? This is like pretty much basically out of the pack. It's wrapped. I'm not really going to take hair and wrap it around it because I'm going to do something else. So you can leave it like this, but not me. You know, I have to do more. You know, I have to take it to another level and make it even more. So let me show you how I did it. Oh, you're mine. Oh, won't you roll? So I am back. I decided to go with this bow and my little pearl heart earrings. I still don't have on any makeup, so you know when I do that light beat for work, it's really going to be popping. But this is with just the accessories. I know if the bow is not for you, you don't have to do it. If the earrings are not for you, you don't have to do it. You do what makes you comfortable, and I'm going to do what makes me feel good. And this is so cute. I'm telling you. When I dress like this, wear my hair like this at work, I get treated so great. Like people just feel like I'm so well put together. I'm so feminine, and they go out of their way to do things for me. Even my boss, and she is a woman. So femininity does go a long way, hunty. So this is so cute to me. If you want to know about this bow and where I got it from, I will be making a review on it. But back to this girl. Look at her on the package. Look at her. She's struggling with her ponytail. Look what I did with mine. Girl, you can do the same with this easy $12 hairstyle to take your look to another level. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Comment below. Is this ponytail popping or not?